Sleeves rolled up, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW YouTube channel. Today is a KR day, and today's the first ever Fury show of 2024. Sleeves rolled up, glasses are centered. Ladies and gentlemen of the RPW YouTube channel, today is the first ever Fury show. And of course, today is a KR day, ladies and gentlemen. My twin brother RK could not make it today. The brand new RPW Tag Team Champion managed to get this entire week off, which means you have 3 whole fillings of KR goodness this week. Of course, we're Warzone and Rice. And now here on Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 matches here today, all featuring big superstars and big stipulations. There are some fun ones, that is for sure. We are kicking off with Dragon Romanik against Luka Novak, the brand new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Dragon Romanik wants a shot at the IC Championship, but Luka Novak said you can have it if you beat me on the first Fury show of 2024. That's what we're going to dive into first. As well as that, we have Dino versus Brutus Brickley. We have Crow versus Key Iverson in the first ever Regents Rumble qualifying match. And then the main event is the World Hardcore Champion Lamin with an open challenge in the second Regents Rumble qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. Both winners today will spin the wheel and they will know their number for Regents Rumble. January 28th, it's going to be fun. Play the intro, ladies and gentlemen. This is who we are. It feels good to be on Friday Night Fury for once. It really does.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. Dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves. Never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel betrayed.
What a way to kick off the first Fury show of 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year, one and all. A whole nother year of Regents Pro Wrestling. Of course, a whole nother season is approaching as well, with season number 3. And this man right here, Dragon Romanik, former Cruiserweight champion, wants to be the Warzone team captain for next season, ladies and gentlemen. Would be a big step up for him. That is for sure. Of course, his opponent who came to play, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. He couldn't win the Junior Heavyweight over on Rise on Wednesday's main event, but he still holds that Intercontinental Championship very closely. A lot of names on Fury right now are coming for this man's championship after he's been talking and yapping a lot backstage. They all want to take that lovely purple belt right out of his grasp. And Dragon Romanik might be first to do it. If he wins here today, Dragon Romanik will get a championship opportunity next week, ladies and gentlemen. Right here on Friday Night Fury. Has to beat the champion here today to earn that honor of having an Intercontinental Championship match. And again, for Dragon Romanik, has never been a brand champion. He's been randomized, he's been Cruiserweight. Never been a brand champion. So that Intercontinental Championship, of course, very highly wanted from the RPW and from the Friday Night Fury roster. That is for sure. A prestigious mid-card championship, that's for sure. With some immense runs in the past. Of course, Sibs has been a champ. Kilro, Zeke, Grivo, Cebu. I mean, there's been so many amazing Intercontinental champions in RPW's history. And Luka Novak hopes that his reign will be up there with the best. And Dragan Manik hopes he can end Luka Novak so he can have his own incredible IC Championship run. Early offense from Dragan Manik, focusing on that arm of Luka Novak. Could be smart as well. We know Dragan Manik obviously utilizes the arm bar, so to focus on the arm early on could be his game plan. As Dragan Manik, the two cruiserweights, going at it from the top rope. Beautiful maneuver there. Both superstars back into the ring. Dragan Manik kissing that right hand. Luka Novak, legs are flying with the kicks left, right, and center. Raiding Dragan Manik up to the rope as Ralph watches on. Rebound and an uppercut, connecting flush to the chin of Dragan Manik. Luka Novak thinks he has done enough to earn the victory here today and send Dragan Manik packing away from his championship belt. Former mentor to Luka Novak was Dragan Manik. When Luka Novak first joined RPW, I thought Dragan Manik was going to be his manager and his mentor going forward, but they had a falling out only after a couple of weeks. Whilst working together in the Performance Center, they had a falling out, and since then, they have never, ever seen eye to eye. And lo and behold, of course, Dragan Manik was the Cruiserweight Champion, which Luka Novak wanted so desperately, and now Luka Novak is the IC Champion, which Dragan Manik has wanted so desperately. And now is fighting to earn his own opportunity at having a championship match. Nice Inzaguri takedown. Luka Novak now venturing to the top rope, trying to get revenge on Dragan Manik from his earlier top rope maneuver. Oh, the back of the head off the stairs. The back of the head of the champion bounced off the corner of those steel steps. And that could be all she wrote. Dragan Manik sending Luka Novak flying. Dragan back into the ring now. Luka Novak stumbling in after hitting the back of his head off the bottom of those steel steps. Very, very dangerous. As Dragan Manik with the snake eyes in the corner face for... Oh, is that blood? It is. It is indeed. Blood has been drawn from Luka Novak. As Dragan Manik from behind now. German suplex? No. I'm going to get him halfway around. Slams him belly first. The new Fury logo, by the way, looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fantastic. It pops. You can see what it is now. No more confusion. No more subtleties. You know what it is straight away. Bam! Fury! Exclamation mark has the fire as well to come from the bloody face of Luka Novak. It's taking some time again. You never want to do... Why? And Dragan Manik's doing the same thing now. When you start to take over, I understand the adrenaline and the excitement of the RPW Universe screaming a name. But when you get some momentum, you've got to keep the onslaught going. You can't stop to taunt and take a breath because your opponent will be on you straight away. Dragan Manik, oh. Going for a big kick, Luka Novak. Reverses with a kick of his own. Dragan Manik up to his feet. Nice kick there by Luka. You know he's well trained with those feet. The kicks and knees from Luka Novak. Coming fast and furious as goes to the top turnbuckle. One more time. Shooting star press. That was beautiful. From Luka Novak, the Intercontinental Champion. Looking to send Dragan Manik to the back of the line. But shoulders are up, using some strength to push him off. Luka. Snapmare takedown. I think I know what he's going for. Positioning Dragan Manik where he wants him. The handstand off the top rope. And the splash could be all she wrote. But Luka Novak, I think, wants to deal more damage. Little monkey flip. Power bomb. Doesn't hold off for the pin. Could be going, though, for the glass elbow. He is indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Novak is calling for it. The Intercontinental Champion with the goal. We missed. Dragan Manik missed. Imagine he caught him in an armbar. That would be insane. Oh, he's going for an ankle lock instead of calf crusher. Has Luka Novak in by the ropes. I thought he was touching the ropes, but referee says no. But Luka Novak able to stay in this one. First submission there by Dragan Manik. And Luka Novak stumbling on his feet. Big reversal off the glass elbow. And instead goes for an uppercut. Luka Novak with some cheers from the RPW universe. Some cheers, some boos. You either love him or you hate him, Luka Novak. That's for sure. What is his record right now? Luka Novak sitting at 12-13. 8-2 in singles, ladies and gentlemen. This man started 8-1 overall. And now his singles record is 8 wins and 2 losses. He is quickly becoming one of the most dominant superstars in one-on-one competition, which is mental. Dragon Marnik with an armbar. Dragon Marnik with an armbar. Doesn't care about that record. Luka Novak, lovely roll out. Oh, what a reversal from Luka Novak. Pins him. Pins him. After bending that back. Oh. He gets a kick out. Dragon in the corner. Uppercut reverse. And a big flying elbow by Dragon Romanik. Good payback there. Romanik stalking his prey. Hip toss. Middle of the ring on the logo. Armbar is in, ladies and gentlemen. Armbar is in. And normally what that means is a submission victory for Dragon Romanik. But Luka Novak somehow, some way, able to stave him off. Wow, that is massive. Romanik's 13-17 in singles, 43%. It's not terrible, considering his overall win percentage is 34% overall. And he had some stinkers back in the day. It's not bad, 13-17. It's really not. He's improved a lot, that's for sure. Has Dragon Romanik up 6% from last season. Romanik. What is he setting up for? A little suplex roll up by Luka Novak. He couldn't lift him up. Roll up from Luka Novak. Oh my god, kick out of 2. One day we'll see a win from the roll up kick to the midsection. And a shining wizard from Luka Novak. Hook style leg on Dragon Romanik for the pin. 1-2 and a kick out. Dragon Romanik staying alive, and what an opener to Fury this is. As Luka Novak sets up. What is his finisher other than the... Oh, the crossface. Oh, the crossface submission, ladies and gentlemen. The crossface submission. He's by the bottom rope. He can't reach the bottom rope. And Dragon Romanik is forced to tap out. One of these submission specialists. Tapping out, the most embarrassing way to win. When you use a submission finisher, tapping out is the most embarrassing way to lose, ladies and gentlemen. And Luka Novak has just sent Dragon Romanik packing. He's done it himself as well. So I don't know where Dragon Romanik goes from that. Is he now at the back of the line of the Intercontinental Championship? Who is going to step up to take the challenge to Luka Novak for that belt? What a way to kick off Fury. Well, moving on to Fury, the second match here today, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to be finding out the first ever entrant in the Regents Rumble 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Here today, Ask Crow goes up against Key Iverson. That entrance way too long. Brett was not feeling it. Key Iverson with his new song, of course, as he comes to the ring with King Daniel, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming with his new tag team partner, of course, the Black Hearts. I'm pretty sure they are going by King Daniel and Key Iverson teaming up. I think it's a decent tag team over on Fridays. I think it'll be interesting to see how they do. Of course, they didn't get off to the best of starts against The Effect, but we'll see how they do in the coming weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, the first superstar to qualify for Regents Rumble 2024 will be crowned here today. Their number will be spun 1 to 30. I made sure to tell Brett as well, so there's no shenanigans for the Lamin match, because I know if they was all grayed out or question mark, you guys would say shenanigans or rigged or whatnot. All the numbers are going to be shown first, and then they're going to be turned into question marks. So you can see it's 1 to 30, but I think it's more fun to be completely random. So we don't know, like, how, you know, because you can start to see what it is slowly, but if it's a question mark, you have no idea what it is. So I'll explain more, well, after this match, I guess. We're going to spin the wheel, so I'll explain more after this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's funny as well, both superstars, or all superstars in general, I think if you ask anyone what number they want, they would pick number 26 over number 30. Just because of the amount of winners we've had from number 26 in past Rumbles. It's a weird one. It really, really is. There's, of course, a lot of superstars this year as well that were not in the Regents Rumble last year, who are looking for their first Rumble appearance this year. So that's also another reason to be on your best form, keep your best momentum in January. because that is the month of Regents Rumble, and it's honestly the second biggest pay-per-view after Regents Mania, because the winner of the Rumble headlines Regents Mania. You know, it's the road to Regents Mania for a reason, and if you want an easy, well, not easy, but if you want a Regents Mania match, not only a Regents Mania match, but a Championship Regents Mania match in the main event as well, headlining the show, winning the Regents Rumble is absolutely massive. It's career-changing. It really, really is. Key Iverson, Irish whip. Rebound, reversed. Lock up, reversed. Lock up. Some strength from Key Iverson. Throwing Crow onto the floor. Of course, Crow with a win to his name against Street Money last week on Friday night, or 2 weeks ago, I guess now, because there was a week off, of course. On Friday Night Fury. As Key Iverson sent into the corner. Key Iverson right now 34%. He's down 12%. He was 46% last year. 14 and 18 in singles, which isn't too bad, 44%. But it's the tag team and the multi-man that really lets him down, especially this season. Again, last season, 46%, he was doing fantastic. Of course, all of the new foundation stuff and whatnot. But as soon as that came crumbling down, I mean, since his Universal Championship run, which lasted all of 6 days, he hasn't really done all that much as the Crow's Curse connects face first. And the rookie, Ask Crow, only has 2 matches to his name. In his 3rd match, he could be in Regents Rumble, but a kick out there from Key Iverson. And forced to roll out of this one. Iverson getting dominated and dismantled right now in the ring. Busted open as well. He has been shocking to kick off this match, ladies and gentlemen. It's been all Crow, the rookie, surprisingly. Key Iverson not able to get any sort of momentum whatsoever. Nice reversal there. Look at the blood on the face of Key Iverson, ladies and gentlemen. Rebound. Is he going to get him? He is. Kick to the midsection of the rope. Key Iverson. Kick down low. Look at the blood on the face of Key Iverson. Nice powerbomb there. Will he go into a pin? No, he goes into a knee strike. Caught the submission hold. Little Dragon Slayer. I think that's his signature. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. Crow able to fight out of it. Nice takedown there. Oh my God. Back-to-back submissions. That's the Lamin sleeper hold right there, or the Dragon Sleeper. That is the Lamin version that we may see in the main event today. Crow able to fight out that one as well, though. Both superstars back up to their feet. Crow missed from behind. Irish whip, rebound, knee strike. Crow rolling out. Iverson back into the ring. Kick missed. Both running at each other. Oh my God, didn't know who got who then. Sling blade takedown, and Key Iverson setting up which would surely would be the winner, ladies and gentlemen. 360, no scope, bang, bang. Knee strike to the face. I think that's the last time I'm going to see that. I think Key Iverson go for a new moveset. Or so he says. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen. And Key Iverson is the first superstar officially in the Regents Rumble of 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, spin the wheel and see what number he's going to get. Make a prediction right now. What number, 1 to 30, is Key Iverson going to get? So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, so there's no cheating. I'm actually going to save this as well. Regents Rumble, you can see 1 to 30. Okay, 1 to 30. I'm going to shuffle it up as well. 1 to 30. I'm not going to cut it either. You can see I told Brett, because I know there's going to be people complaining. We're going to go mystery spin and turn the speed duration up to make it more interesting. You can still see 1 to 30. They're all randomized, right? We're going to shuffle it all up. They're all ticked 1 to 30. There's been no cuts whatsoever. Full screen. And now we don't know what number he's going to get. Ladies and gentlemen, Key Iverson, the first superstar in Regents Rumble 2024. What number is he going? If I see 26 or 30 for Key Iverson, could you imagine? We're going to spin this wheel for the main event, of course, as well. And now we have no idea. See, this is what makes it more interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, Key Iverson enters number 4. I'm going to click hide choice so no one can get the same number. Number 4 for Key Iverson, ladies and gentlemen. Also going to keep track of it right here, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, so we know the order of who qualified. Key Iverson is number 4. Oh, that is incredible. That is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4, not a number you want to see. Really, really isn't. We are going to advance with some 2-on-2 as Air Boom goes up against the Pack. Some tag team action here on Fury. Oh, Key Iverson. He qualified, but at what cost, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go then, some 2-on-2 tag team action. I'm a big fan of Air Boom. I'm a big fan of the Pack. Of course, both of these tag teams are going to be looking at the Fallen, who have been absolutely dominating that tag team division. Maybe the Blackhearts, Key Iverson and King Daniel, can have a little talk with the Fallen. Maybe get their hands on those championships in their future. But But right now, these two teams, I think Air Boom are probably top contenders right now for those tag team championships against the Fallen. They've beaten the Fallen before on their return to Fridays when Charmander got traded back to Friday Night Fury. They did beat the Fallen, so they can do it. I think if anyone could do it, it would be Air Boom. I think the Brickleys also have a chance. I think the Brickleys are very, very strong. I think the Pack are very, very strong too, but it's no easy task taking on the Fallen, that is for sure. Charmander has Brody Chase in the ring. Mugiardi has Jason Long on the outside. Charmander top rope. Brody Chase is down as he slowly gets back up to his feet. Charmander top rope. Go for crossbody and connecting. I can't wait for Key Iverson to still complain about rigged wheels and shenanigans. I guarantee he's already complaining. I guarantee it. But hey, the game is the game. It could have happened to anyone. It could have happened to anyone. Number 4. That's a tough spot to end. Hey, at least he's in the Rumble. You know, at least he's in the Rumble. And if he wins from number 4, be breaking history, that's for sure. As the one and only winner right now is number 26. Anyone that wins before 26 will break the record of being the... of winning it from a higher spot, you know, or lower spot, technically. So there's a lot of records to be broken. I actually have the Regents Rumble records by my side, obviously on Regents Rumble. We'll be reading through them and adding to them all the eliminations and most eliminations, stuff like that. Quickest eliminations. I can't wait for like 3-4 years down the line to have like an actual history of Regents Rumble records. It's going to be incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Brody Chase. Some forearms to the back. Knee strike by Jason Long. And right now the Pack taking on both members of Air Boom. Both members of the Pack now in the ring. Mugiardi needs to come in and help out Charmander. He's in some danger. Right now in the ring, Mugiardi eventually gets back inside. As Charmander getting beaten. Bloodied and bruised right now, Mugiardi. The Boom of Air Boom. Taking down Jason Long. Still also focused on Brody Chase though. As the Pack right now are absolutely dominating. That's reversal there, Irish Whip. Rebound dropkick to the face. Down goes Charmander. Has to roll out of this one. Spine buster by Mugiardi though. But now it's a 2-on-1 against the big man. Mugiardi. He's not an easy man to take on, that's for sure. Even 2-on-1. He's not easy to take down, but no one wants to be in a 2-on-1 scenario, that's for sure. 2-on-1 in the ring. Mugiardi forced to roll out of this one. Again, Lee. I mean, Charmander's resilient, don't get me wrong. Former World Heavyweight Champion. 5-time randomizer champion, of course. A record breaker in RPW in his own right. But no one is favorable in a 2-on-1 scenario. No one. Brody Chase out of the ring. Jason Long going to intercept Mugiardi on his way to Brody Chase. Not letting go any further. Charmander down in the ring. Charmander, Brody Chase in the ring. Jason Long surprised against Mugiardi back in the ring. I thought he was going to keep him out. And keep Brody Chase alone with Charmander. Jason Long, though, going for a Canadian Destroyer on Mugiardi. That is not an easy task to flip that man around. Shin and chin connection from Charmander. Shades of Tony Stone. Breaks up the pin as well. Charmander with a bit of second win here. Bit of resiliency as he backs up. Oh, he was going for the Claymore. He didn't realize Brody Chase was behind him. Gets reversed as well. And Jason Long with a big German suplex. Not many superstars in RPW can lift Mugiardi above their shoulders like that. Shows the pure, unadulterated strength from Jason Long. Charmander on the apron. Looking at Brody Chase with a forearm. Bang, bang. Forearm connected. Mugiardi has Charmander stepping back. Little king cutter on the outside. I think there was a Claymore in the ring that we missed. The pin begins. The pin is broken up. Slams. Jason Long down to the ground. Brody Chase there to break it up to Charmander, by the way. I feel like all of Charmander's energy has been taken from him. He has been getting double teamed the entirety of this match. He is down and out in the middle of that ring. And he doesn't look like he's going to be much help for Air Boom here today. If I was Brody Chase, I would just pin Charmander right now and get it done. Charmander fighting back. Yeah, again, if Charmander gets a pinfall, I will be very, very, very surprised. Brody Chase set it up. If Jason Long can keep Mugiardi busy on the outside, I think this match is about to come to a close. German suplex. Spins him round for the lariat takedown. Pin him. He does. 1, 2. Oh, I told you about this guy Charmander. Brody Chase can't believe it. The RPW universe screaming on their feet. Oh my god, roll up Charmander. Could you imagine he tries to steal it? Roll up Jason Long is there, though, to break it up. Oh, my God. Charmander giving it all he's got. He's eaten about 3 finishers. He's been busted open, power driver. And surely now, there's no kicking out from Charmander, but somehow again, he does just that, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness gracious me. I would love to see Charmander vs Lamin. No more of that Norm Lamin stuff that RK hates so much. I would love to see Charmander get involved. I really, really would. Well, you say, well, myself saying that actually, about Norm. Of course, 2 weeks ago on Friday Night Fury, during the main event, I believe it was, Lamin, after beating Norm, well, first he ran into him during his entrance, targeted the leg, and then after the match, he took a steel chair to the leg multiple times. And, I mean, I'm no medical expert, but I've heard, you know, whispers and rumors around the backstage and locker room area. And apparently, Norm is going to be out for the foreseeable future. Again, not the time you want to get injured right now with Regents Rumble. Literally right around the corner. All the qualifying matches are happening and stuff like that. Not when you want to go down and get injured. But, I mean, chair shots like that to the thin legs of Norm, it was bound to happen. So, superstars like Dino, Brutus Brickley, Charmander are sure, you know, to step up to the plate and want to earn that World Hardcore Championship match. Of course, Norm is the #1 contender technically for the Hardcore Championship, but if he's injured, he may lose that spot. The team in the ring. The pack on Mugiardi. Nice reversal there, though. Super kick missed. Oh my God, Mugiardi fighting all both of them. And I'll tell you one thing about Air Boom. They might be the most resilient tag team I've ever seen in my life. They do not give up without a fight. And what matches we've had today. What matches? Charmander rolls out straight away. Charmander cover. Trying to absolutely steal it. Just a 1 count, though. Brody Chase setting up for something. Charmander. Not the time to get the RPW Universe on your side. Double finisher coming. Jason Long with a gut wrench powerbomb. Nice takedown there. Jason Long rolls out. Gets saved by his tag team partner, though. Jason Long could pin Mugiardi. No. Looks to deal more damage instead. I thought he was going to go for the pin. Then goes for a submission instead. Jason Long with the big arm of Mugiardi round his throat. And Mugiardi forced to tap out, ladies and gentlemen. Forced to tap out. The pack needed a tag team win, and they get it. Charmander, by the way, his resiliency today was absolutely second to none. Phenomenal display of resiliency from Charmander. But big win from the pack. Well, 3 matches remain, ladies and gentlemen. 3 one-on-one matches as well. Of course, the main event is Lamin vs an open opponent. An open challenge opponent. For a Regents randomizer qualifying. Regents Rumble qualifying match, I should say. But out comes Coke in this one. I've heard it's a little cruiserweight matchup we have here today. As Christian Coke makes his way down to the ring. Of course, one half of The Effect, him and Steve Sears, who have been winning some matches in the tag team division, but Coke, of course, still wants some singles gold as well in the cruiserweight division. So we'll see who he's up against here today to try to climb the ladder and climb the division. Well, I know whose music that is. I know whose Titantron that is. I was told this was a cruiserweight matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Elevated as Oliver freaking Kings comes out to the ring. Unless they got that wrong and it's just a one-on-one. Maybe they said the cruiserweight is involved. Talking about Coke, I'm not sure. Oliver freaking Kings, though, making his way out to the ring. Former hardcore champion, former world heavyweight champion as well. Christian Coke and Oliver freaking Kings. Nice big uppercut there. And we know Kings has been using a lot of high-flying maneuvers recently. A lot of high-octane acrobatic moves. He's, I mean, to be fair, he's looking... He's obviously still big, but he's looking slimmer than he was. Those traps and just the tone of his body in general. He's looking slimmer than he was. Are we seeing Oliver freaking Kings start to... Maybe he's starting his slim down to get to 205 to join the cruiserweight division. I mean, he's not been a champion for a while now. And, of course, his stable partner, Lamin, is a world hardcore champion. And that is his baby. You know, the hardcore championship is what he wants more than anything. So maybe he's taking a break from that whilst Lamin dominates it. And he goes for the cruiserweight championship instead. Who knows? Coke, of course, never been a cruiserweight champion. Coke's only ever been a US champion Only had it for, I think, 28 days before losing it in his first title defense. So Coke would love another championship around his waist as well. First pinfall after the knee on Oliver freaking Kings, who have got off to a slow start in this one. Kings busted open already. Irish whip to the outside. Down goes Kings. Not a good start to this one, that's for sure. Maybe not used to the weight loss. He's been on a diet. He's been working out. He's been on a new regime. A lot of superstars doing that recently. Not necessarily for the cruiserweight division, but just in general. Like Gore and a few others. A lot of superstars been slimming down, getting more in shape. More toned. And I got to respect, like Baron, you know. Baron, if you look at Season 1 Baron compared to now, oh my goodness, it's night and day. A few other superstars as well. I know Kilroy's one of them. Now Kings. Really starting to slim down, tone down, and find a proper, you know, healthy diet and healthy workout routine. And it's been working well for them. As Kings fights back. I mean, he looks massively quicker. Just his movement in general. He looks massively quick as he goes over the top rope. Oh my goodness. May have hurt his back a little bit there. He definitely looks slimmer. He definitely looks quicker in his moves as well. What is he going for? Oh my god, spinning Coke around. In front of the sold-out RPW crowd here on Fury. Just to get Coke back into the ring here. Kick down low. Chops across the chest. Snapmare takedown. Little roll forward and a right kick. Right to the face. Coke back in the ring. Kings shortly follows. With a hop over. He looks so much quicker. Oliver freaking Kings. No, reversed. Gets reversed. Coke, Irish whip. One side to the other, drop kick. Kings does not go down there. Looks like Coke got more damage than that. By that. Then Kings did nice. Arm drag, handstand, drop kick. Oh my goodness, this is a new Kings we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. New look, Oliver freaking Kings is flying around the ring right now. Kings looking good, that's for sure. I think it was going for a one-wing King. Coke was quick and that's reversal. Ducks in, big clothesline. In the corner. Off the rope, big boot missed. A lot of reversals in this one. Back and forth action between the two. Clothesline. Coke gets his revenge. Christian Coke. From behind. Russian leg sweep. Into a submission hold. In the corner. Coke looking good. Again, been a lot of tag team action recently. Hasn't been in singles competition of too late. Especially against other opposition other than Key Iverson. King's able to fight out that one. Rolling stunner. Oh my goodness. Shades of old Fredo. Toxic Thursday Fredo with that one. Kings now has Coke up for the one-winged Kings. Slams him down. I thought he was going to go for the pin. Wants to deal more damage. Little kick to the back. What a moveset. Massive, massive maneuvers from Kings. I mean, he's moving like a cruiserweight. He's moving like a high flyer. Again, you can definitely tone his body. He's toned down as well. As he jumps up through that top turnbuckle. I never thought I'd see a cruiserweight. Oliver freaking Kings, though. Oh, my goodness. But when he's doing stuff like that, it makes too much sense. Ladies and gentlemen. Ralph is there for the pin 2 count. Kings quickly gets Coke back into the ring. Wants to deal as much damage as possible here. Kings now. Cruiserweight Kings. Sounds good to be fair. Ducks him. Slips him. Hooks him. Bang. King cutter. Done. GG, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Wow. Christian Coke. Now that is some big resiliency. I thought it was moving on. But that right there is some resiliency, ladies and gentlemen. From Christian Coke, which, I'll be honest with you, I did not expect. Suplex back Coke. Big move there. Will he go for the pin? Oh, he's stalking and waiting. Lock up. Kick to the midsection. Looks the arm. Nice. Suplex there again. Coke looking good. Coke looking good. What is he going for here? Going for the big elbow drop to the chest of Kings on the logo middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out there. Coke setting up what surely would be the finish. Coke slam. Middle of the ring. And I think that's all. Oh my god, the resiliency. I can't call anything these days. I thought I knew when superstars are down and out. I miscounted the resiliency today here on Friday Night Fury. My goodness. No one wants to lose. And I absolutely love it. King's fighting back. Coke, top rope. Coke rolls to the outside. Oliver freaking King's in hot pursuit. Again, this man can fly. Here we go. See, King's is smart. He gets him straight back into the ring because he knows that's where he needs him. And King cut him. Still one of my favorite finishes in RPW, by the way. Absolutely incredible. And absolutely Excuse me? Oh, roll up. Middle of the ring on the logo. Roll up. Ralph taking his sweet time, though. Just a 1 count. 2 King cutters. What is the resiliency? Oh, my God. 1 win King. Surely. Surely now. It's got to be done, ladies and gentlemen. Kings holds on for the pin. Ralph again taking his time. Surely now. It's got to be done. 1 win Kings. Gets it done. And Oliver freaking Kings needed that win. Very, very much for his record. Nowhere near his performances of Season 1. As of late here in Season 2. But maybe he can start the new year off with a win streak. Fantastic stuff. Well, we were supposed to have a few more matches here today, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, in the matches and in the shows this week, we've had some superstars not able to make it to the events, not able to make it to the arenas in time and stuff like that. So some matches had to be reshuffled and whatnot. So we advance to the main event here today on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. All should be back to normal next week, of course. Now the holidays are done. But we advance to the main event where Lamin issued an open challenge in a Regents Rumble qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. But the question is, who from Fury has chosen to come out one-on-one against the World Hardcore Champion Lamin in an effort to qualify for the Regents Rumble match? That is the question. And coming out first is the World Hardcore Champion. And oh my goodness, what a championship belt that is. There's the main event pyro for the man that runs the place here on Fridays. The team captain, of course, re-signed as team captain next season as well. He really is the face of Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. The big question on everyone's faces and everyone's mouths, everyone's lips are who, or is who, is oh no. Oh my goodness. Who else, ladies and gentlemen, but Lamin's former rival? I think Drake Psycho is still, maybe Dino overtook, I'm not sure. Norm is up there too, but I think Drake Psycho is definitely top 3 Lamin rivalries of all time, ladies and gentlemen. The matches that these two have had back in Series 1 of Regents Pro Wrestling, the Iron Man matches that these two had. I mean, Drake Psycho used to have Lamin's number back in the day. Good to see the new referee, Rudolfo, getting a match on Fridays. I hear he's just testing out all 3 shows this week. And, you know, the next couple of weeks, and he's going to sign to one of the shows permanently. Eventually, he's just testing some matches out here today as he's main eventing here. Lamin and Drake Psycho. Oh, my God. When was the last time we've seen these two one-on-one in the same ring? When was the last time we saw these two one-on-one main eventing, ladies and gentlemen? Here on Friday Night Fury, of course. Both former United States champions. Both former world champions. Drake Psycho with the World Heavyweight. Lamin with the World Hardcore. 2 incredible careers, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible careers. Drake Psycho, of course, had a briefcase in the first season from Case in the Chamber. Cashed in on a vacated championship. The same day Lamin vacated his US championship. Again, these two, so much history between these two. And one of them will be qualifying for Regents Rumble here today. Lamin with a kiss and a big boot to Drake Psycho. Only 30 spots available, 29 available now. Key Iverson took one, but only 30 spots available for a roster with over 100 superstars. It's not easy to get into Regents Rumble, that's for sure. And it's not supposed to be easy because, again, it is arguably the biggest match in a pay-per-view. You know, Regents Mania obviously is the biggest pay-per-view of the year, of course. It's the end of the season. It's the grandest stage of them all. But Regents Rumble, the match, like not the whole pay-per-view, just that one match, gives you the chance to headline Regents Mania. Also has 30 superstars. No other match has that many superstars in the entire year, you know. Like, that match alone, I think, is the biggest match of the year in Regents Pro Wrestling. Everyone wants to be involved. And especially the superstars that weren't involved last year. The people like Zeke and Dragon and Monarch, a few others, would love to be involved. As Lamin absolutely dominates Drake Psycho. Bullhammer connects. Is this going to be a squash match? I mean, Lamin is definitely new compared to how he was before. Oh, my goodness. Lamin is definitely new. compared to how he was back in the day against Drake Psycho, and we saw that right here. He issued an open challenge. He came to main event the first Fury of 2024, and he said, get me in that Regents Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go spin the wheel and see what number the World Hardcore Champion will be entering at. Oh my goodness. That was phenomenal. Just to show you, the numbers are all still there. They're all still ticked except for number 4. Again, I know you guys are going to call shenanigans if I don't tell Brett to show this. So they're all still there. We're going to shuffle it all up. Lamin could get any number except for number 4. The wheel is spinning. If I see number 30 for Lamin, I mean, people will still say it's rigged. The World Hardcore Champion is entering Regents Rumble at number 22. That is not a bad number. That is not a bad number. Lamin, number 22. Not a bad number indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes today's Friday Night Fury. Of course, next week on Friday Night Fury, RK will be back commentating as we return to normal. But hopefully you guys are ready and excited for 2024's Regents Pro Wrestling. I'll see you guys on Monday for Warzone. End of this month is Regents Rumble. You better qualify, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking to you. You better qualify. Get a good number, and we'll see you there. Much of as always, take care. And this is who we are.